Okay, who exactly is Eric Garcetti?
Yeah, great. Nobody knows Eric Garcetti. He's the mayor of Los Angeles. He runs this shit. I'm a Los Angeles native. I was born in Van Nuys, raised in Los Angeles, and we, yes, have had a homeless problem ever since I can remember. I can't remember any time we have not had a homeless problem. However, recently, it's turning into what people are calling an epidemic, a crisis, a humanitarian crisis is what is being called. We're seeing diseases such as typhus that have not been around or active since the medieval times are now alive and well. This guy on the ground. Okay, thanks for joining me. This is Mike from MPS Pools and Ultimate Pool Guy, and thank you for joining me on my vlog number 3. We are covering the homeless crisis in downtown Los Angeles. Right now, there's an estimated 58,000 homeless on the streets of Los Angeles, covering approximately 60 square blocks. It is considered the largest humanitarian crisis in the history of the city. California represents approximately 12% of the nation's population. However, we are currently housing approximately 25% of the nation's homeless population. Now, Los Angeles has what we call sanctuary laws, which makes it easier for you to be homeless, if you will, as opposed to other cities or counties like Santa Monica, where they're busing the homeless into LA County. Hey, what's up, brother? Yeah, I run a YouTube channel. We're doing a documentary out here. Do you guys work for the city, or you work for?
You work for Chrysalis.
You work for the Crisis?
Chrysalis.
Chrysalis. Chrysalis. Oh, okay. How often do they have you guys come out and do this?
Every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
Are we doing enough?
I guess they're not.
It's not us.
It's from 78772.
What, if you'd like to send one message to Eric Garcetti, what do you like to tell him?
We need more funds.
More funds. Thank you, guys.
Have a blessing.
You too. Back in 2017, when Eric Garcetti was trying to get elected, he claimed a 20% reduction in homelessness or houselessness. And what he did there was he skewed the census numbers, reducing how many people per tent were being counted by 0.5. So each tent counted for 1/2 less of a person. In that way, he was able to report a reduction in the number of houseless individuals in Los Angeles County, assisting his political position and getting elected. We are stopping here at our sponsor's location to pick up some product. As you know, my videos are sponsored by motherfucking no one. Self-produce. So, our sponsor, Mother Earth, said, good luck today. You're going to see a version of hell. And for that, I need you to be not only correctly motivated, but correctly inspired. So, who am I to argue? Thank you, Mother. Thank you for sponsoring today's video and being so kind to us. Oh shit, a cop. All right, here we are, downtown Los Angeles, San Pedro Street, what they call Skid Row. Calling this the biggest humanitarian crisis in Los Angeles history. They're saying that over 90% of the people that are facing houselessness right now are actually Los Angeles natives that they came from here. So earlier when we were driving in, we actually saw the city had closed off a street for cleaning. They are doing this daily, regularly. We had even stopped and talked to some of those street cleaners. Here there's a notice with the cleaning schedule. So what's happening is we're starting to see diseases like typhus, some very basic organisms coming back up, and this is from unsanitary conditions like the piles of trash that I'm currently standing next to. This goes unattended to with the rats and fleas and larvae. This is spreading diseases like typhus. Let's help you out.
Okay.
Yep. We're just doing a documentary for Eric Garcetti, and we're trying to figure out what we need to do to help the situation down here. What is missing?
The president.
The president? Okay.
Yeah, he needs to come down here.
Jobs?
Yeah, and more benefits for Black Americans and Negroes.
Okay.
Really, for real, because we are wiped out. It's just this is America right down here.
Right.
You think it's over here or over there, across the state, or over there? No, right here where you're sitting at.
This is it.
Self-destruction.
This is it.
Pitfall. The last epitome. This is the last life, the last world, and the last one for everybody. You think it's over there in Hollywood. You think it's over there in Inglewood. No, it's right here. It's L.A., South Central, Inglewood, Pasadena, right community in boxes or tents. It's just, sad that the president talks all that shit. He don't even come. Whatever president it could be Hillary Clinton. It doesn't matter. They don't come down and see what's going on right now. What our standards for people like minorities, Black folks. All they're doing is washing us away and sending us to jail for open containers or just sitting out when they've evicted us out of our home and they populated us over, forgive me, but illegal aliens by allowing them to come in and speak a foreign tongue which we don't know about, and they be saying any kind of thing. Next, one of our families members are being dragged down the street or put on fire. Yeah, all the time. Like these buildings.
So you're saying people get put on fire out here?
All the time.
All the time.
They come down here, drag race, they graffiti up, they say nigger, they throw eggs, whatever. They paint. You see over there, turn around. See over there, turn around. Yes. They paint that wall so many times. Okay. Come down here, call us niggers, drag race, run, call us niggers, throw eggs, whatever they feel like they want to do.
Let me ask you, what is the level of gang presence down here?
Level?
Yeah, they run the streets out here? I mean,
it's DTG, Downtown Gangster. They do run the streets, yeah.
Got it, because we were told they put porta potties out here, and then within one day, the gangs were running the porta potties.
No, they wasn't running the porta potties. People were using and abusing it to the police and the mayor took it away. But the DTG had nothing to do with it because they have their own homes. Be quiet. Every DTG is called Downtown Gangster, has finances, resources, and retirements, and financial stability and family. They're not suffering. This is an organization. They say DTG is not a gang. It's an organization of downtown, but they call themselves gangsters to make it official that if you come down here gang banging or robbing or stealing or doing anything like that, they gotta put you on your back because it's called, they like guardian angels, and they are established. They feed the homeless right now today. They feed us for free. My name is Terry Denise Jones. I'm from Monrovia, Do-Rock, Gangster Crib, and my family's from below the tracks. And I got homies from Pasadena, City of Roses, and Cadillac, Nancy James, I love you. And God bless Ebony, and God bless Little Montel Huck, I love him, and Shirley. Rest in peace, Snag, Baby Reds, and my cousin Joyce. Amen. And Martin Luther King, Malcolm X Farrakhan, and Mother Teresa. Amen.
Okay. All right. Because out here they're telling us that he's not doing enough and we need more, and we're trying to figure out what more that it is and how we can better help.
Well, to be honest, how they can better help is get all the homeless off the street and put them up here in housing instead of just leaving them out here in the street, because a lot of people get killed down here.
We just talked to some lady that she said people are getting put on fire down here. Is that true?
Yes, it is. Actually, a guy, you might have heard it on the news, he got set on fire and he got stabbed it hasn't even been a month yet.
Oh,
yeah,
that's terrible.
And a lady, she comes in here all the time. On Thursday, she got hit by a car down here and the car never stopped.
They just kept going.
Yeah, and on Friday, we got word that she died. So it's like, yeah. And I literally was bald-faced crying because I know this lady by her real government name. She comes in here all the time. Her name is Valerie.
Mm.
Yeah, and she got hit by a car.
Okay, rest in peace, Valerie.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Oh, she's got more for us. Yeah, keep it hot.
When is it going to be aired and what channel?
Well, we don't know. It's we're doing this for the city. We're going to submit it to Eric Garcetti and see what he's got to say about all this.
Oh, damn, okay.
I love this. That's
Right.
Okay, one more thing.
Yes.
One more thing.
Yes.
The red, the white, and the blue is for the blacks, the Mexican, and the Americans. We illustrate the United States of the 50 states and 13 colonies. And let's not organize ourselves with the people that is not organized in our country for our kids today. Fuck them.
We're doing a documentary for Eric Garcetti. See what we can do.
Oh shit, I don't even know who that is.
Oh, that's okay. Nobody does. He's the mayor of this town.
Oh shit.
Yeah, fuck him, right?
Here? Yeah, look how it looks.
If you could tell the mayor of this town one thing, or one thing that we need, what would you tell him?
If we don't know you, that's sad. Get to working. Start working for us. Do something.
There's obviously, a code out here, and these people are not afraid to threaten with violence right out the gate. No warning shots even. That's it. Man, I don't know. I would describe this a lot like a military zone. People are just walking out in the middle of the road. We're obviously in their neighborhood. There's approximately 58,000 homeless on the streets of Los Angeles right now, spread out over 58 square blocks.
Sound like the white dude, motherfucker! Sound like the white dude, motherfucker!
I'm thinking.
You better not be filming me either.
No, we're not. I'm thinking we should go.
Because they're raping men down here, there are kids down here, 12 years old, shooting injection themselves. The world is at an end. This is totally finna end. And I do believe God is coming. Yes, I do, because we're living in Revelations. And this is right here what you see in America. This is it. You talking about our future? This is our future right here, Skid Row.
So these people widely believe that these are end times we're living in, and that the end is near. She even stated that she expects to see the Lord Jesus Christ soon.